So you're watching this video right now because you can't shoot. Nah, I'm just playing. What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all a little shooting secrets video because there's a lot of things about this game that people don't know, or any of 2K of that matter, that it can help you with your shooting.
I got a 64 3-point percentage, you know what I'm saying?
It would be better if I wouldn't have played around and tried to look for a jump shot throughout, like, a little bit of 2K. I should have just stuck with one shot instead of, like, switching to, like, 5. But anywho, now I'm finna go over the first tip. You don't even touch your game. It's that serious. I'm finna go in depth with this. First thing, you know what I'm saying? Before you even touch the game, I would say grab you a monitor. Like, a monitor is really helpful on this game. It can be any monitor. It can be a game monitor. It can be a computer monitor. I play on an HP monitor, and it feels way better than a TV. And it lessens the delay, and also you can hold it for a later time, and you don't have to just tap square to get it off. You can hold it longer. Also, if you have any charger, PS4, PS5, Xbox, depends on which system you're playing on. If you have a charger for it, I would recommend plugging it in, because it's also a proven fact that, like, probably none of y'all probably know, but, like, when it's wired, like, when your controller's not plugged into the PS4, PS5, Xbox, whatever, it's a slight delay.
And that helped a lot with me. Like, I started doing it in 20, and, like, I've noticed, like, it helps a lot. Like, I don't really chop on my shots as much,
because sometimes, you know, that part or whatever, like, it'll make you chop on your shot sometimes. For some of y'all, it might be a slight delay. Some of y'all, it might be a big delay. It just depends. But, like, ever since I've been doing it, I haven't really been chopping as much on shots, and, like, my shot feels way smoother. Another thing is, play on an Ethernet cable with your PS4. Plug it into your PS4, PS5, Xbox, whatever you have. And then, like, you plug it into the box and you plug it into your PS4, and I'm telling you, it will change your life.
Let's go.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm serious, bro. Like, if I had some of my old vids up, you could, like, see me, like, chopping in the gameplay, like, off my shots and stuff. Once again, cop you, like, a LAN cable, monitor, and plug in your PS4 controller, PS5, whatever you play on. Whenever you play, and it'll lessen the delay, and it feels a lot smoother. Alright, now this is something I cannot stress enough. Keep one jump shot and stick with it. I was the same way at the beginning of the year. I had a max speed jumper. I was going crazy. I didn't miss. But I wanted another jump shot with 75 speed just to secure it. Because sometimes I'll catch and shoot, it would feel a little funky. And I don't know if that was just because of 100 speed or what. But, like, just keep one jump shot and stick with it. Because muscle memory helps out a lot with it. And also, you might shoot off a cue, and when you switch to a whole different jump shot, it's going to be a whole different cue, or it's going to throw your muscle memory off. And yeah, this tip is just keep one jump shot, stick with it, practicing the mind core with it to get the timing down. If you have, like, a monitor or something, it probably won't be much delay, because I don't really feel delay from my core to part. But yeah, and that should help out a lot. Alright, so this is a quick stop right here. It's just, you're stopping and you're shooting. But, like, with that one, you have to run and do, like, a between the legs. And there's many different versions of the quick stop. It's one where you just run and stop. It's that one with the between the legs where you just run and do it between the legs. And then it's one off a hop step. Not the FG slide, but it's just a hop step. And then there's one more, the one off the hezzy. And the one with the hezzy and the hop step, you have to tap L2 for those. And the timing, you gotta know how to time it to shoot off of it every time. But it's pretty good. I would have to teach it because I don't do it. But I'm low-key finna start doing it. And yeah, that's that tip. All right, so this is a really, really big one right here, you know? So learning the contest system in any game, like in 20, the crabs are totally different than 21. I got on 20 and I tried to crab them when they was like on the side of me and the junk did not work. This year, if you don't have your hands up, they don't get a contest. Like, they literally don't get a contest unless you run all the way up to them and in their face. All right, so watch this lock right here. Like, you see all he's pressing the hell out of me, right? So as soon as I hit this move, he's on the side of me. On any other 2K, that would be a high contest. But on this 2K, I only got like a 21 for that. Here goes another example right here. He's pressing me and like the late closeout. Even though he had his hand up, it was a late closeout. And like, if they're in front of you and they don't have your hand up, it's like a low contestant. They're not even there, so. Another thing about this joint is crabs. Like, on 20, they have to be directly behind you. But on this game, they can be on the side of you, or they can be on, like, the left side, and it's still, like, no contest. But, yeah, let's cap that one off right there. Let's go on to the next two. Okay, so one of the things I could tell you is get good releases. I mean, like 2 good releases in your base, because it doesn't matter about the base, it's about the releases. I'm gonna be honest, the base doesn't matter. You can use any base in this game. It's the releases that matter. Your releases can determine if you get a lot of full bars, you get more greens, you hit more whites. And you just have to go in your mind court. Like, I know my jump shot so well. I could green with the TV turned off.
Stop the cap.
Man, fuck y'all. I'm going to the next tip, bro. So this is literally one of the most... this tip is really a sleeper for some people, bro. If you have a jump shot, bro, and it's good, stick with it, bro. If you keep changing your jump shot, your time is gonna be messed up. You're not gonna know what cue to shoot off of if you shoot with a cue. I go off of timing because I'm just so used to my timing. But stay with it, bro. That's how I was at the beginning of the year after I made my jump shot video. I could have stuck with that 100 speed jumper and I would have been fine. But I switched to so many jump shots, it don't even feel the same. Another big tip I can give you is your badge layout, your shooting badges. I have 20. I have a decent amount. I just started using Green Machine Hall of Fame. And I don't notice a difference. It's up to you if you want to put it on Hall of Fame. But like, everybody has a different badge layout. That's what I've been running recently. But everyone has different preferences. Clutch shooter, it helps. It gives you a boost to your shot when it scores like 16 something or the game is like really close. It really helps with that. I use difficult shots because I fade. I've been fading since 18 with a play shot. But Ranger Cinder, Hot Zone Hunter, and Deadeye, those are like a must. I'm in Limitless, but it's Ranger Cinder up here. But with Limitless, it helps you not just from shooting from deep, like just from shooting at regular spots, like the corner, or like at the top of the key, even in the mid range. It helps a lot with that. Then Hot Zone Hunter, it helps you with your hot spots. It gives you a boost when shooting from your hot spot. Deadeye is for people that close out late. It makes the percentage less. And then Green Machine, I mean, you don't really need Green Machine, but it just gives you a boost to your green window. Then some alternative badges is Hot Start. Hot Start is a good badge if you green your shots. If you green your shots, I would suggest putting on Hot Start. If you white more than you green and you have more badges, put on Flexible Release. You just put it on Bronze. Or also, like, if you want to, Volume Shooter is good to have if the ball is in your hands. If the ball is in your hands a lot, put on Volume Shooter. But if not, don't put it on. Another thing is Tireless Score. That's if you dribble a lot. I mean, it's not really needed, but at the same time, it is. Like, if you know sometimes when you're tired, the speed of your jump shot will slow down. And I think tireless core helps with that. Yeah, I hope that was a good explanation of badges and like what badges to run. And yeah. There's one more thing I gotta say. Be confident when you play. Don't be scared to shoot, cause like some people can like just be leaving you wide open and like you don't shoot it. Like, be confident. Don't be scared. Just one more thing I gotta say. Take your meter off too. That's another thing I gotta say. The meter this year is weird, but I mean, if you know how to tell me with the meter, I'm not stopping you to use it. But I'm just saying it's real weird. It's real weird. And I'm gonna stop it right there. I can't really think of nothing else, but if I do, I will probably make another video on this, like a part 2. So let me know if y'all want a part 2, if I can think of some more things to think about. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with everybody you know. Your best friend, your brother, your grandmama. It don't matter. If they're not watching 2K, they finna watch it today. You know what I'm saying? Hope you have a great day, and I'm out.